Hello and welcome, you're watching Western Armenian News and I'm Gasparian. The medieval Candleholder and the heritage of the Armenian people. Saint Stephen Convent of Virgins in Tbilisi, a forgotten monument of Armenia's spiritual heritage. They say we must leave. 120 women speak about the displacement of Artsakh, the Curopalate of Tayk and the Georgianization of the Armenians of Gugark. 19th anniversary of the Komitas radio program in Uruguay. The Armenian dance girl of Mush wins the Grand Prix at the Galaxy of Dances competition. Urartian art returns to the Pushkin Museum. Madeleine Bakhtiarian shares how a small 30th century Armenian candleholder became the heart of her research. What started as a student project with old photos from Foster Art Museum soon changed how she saw art and Armenian history. At first, the museum said the piece came from northwest Iran, but Madeleine's study showed it was actually from Western Armenia, a place where Armenians, Assyrians, and Greeks once lived together. Many of the metal artists were Christian Armenian, and their work shows strong Armenian influence. This discovery made her rethink how museums often call such art Islamic, even when Armenians created it. For her, the candleholder is not just art, it's a story of Armenian creativity and culture. The Saint Stephen Convent of Virgin in Tbilisi was built in the 18th century by Melik Aghabek Behbutyans. For many years it was a home for Armenian nuns who prayed and served people. During the Soviet years, the convent was closed and later Georgianized. The Armenian altar and decorations were destroyed and inscriptions were removed. Today it is called Kvema Bethlehem, but its architecture still reminds everyone of the Armenian presence in the city. On September 26, at Latitude Art Space in Yerevan, Swiss-Armenian director Varsi Buchman opened her project. They saw we must live. It tells the story of the 2023 forced displacement of Armenians from Artsakh, turning their pain into collective memory. At the opening were artists, public figures, and 120 women from Artsakh who are also part of the installation. Their quiet presence made the evening very emotional. Buchman said, "When people share the same feelings, they never forget." Her work is a space of memory where the voices of Artsakh women speak about loss, strange, and the spirit of the Armenian people. Turkish archaeologists found the tomb of Ashot Bagratuni, ruler of Tayk, who was killed in 826 AD. Many foreign scientists now call him a Georgian king, but history shows he was Armenian. The first Georgian Bagratid king, Atarnese, actually received his crown from Armenian king Sambat in 899. Over time, many Armenians in Tayk and Gugark were pushed away from the Armenian church and joined the Georgian church, losing their identity. Because of this, parts of Armenian land and history were claimed as Georgian. The photo shows Artanush, the ancient center of Tayk's rulers. This year, Montevideo, the capital of Uruguay, celebrated 90 years of the first Armenian radio program, Audition Komitas. Komitas. It began in 1935, when young Armenians wanted to share Armenian music, language, and culture. Through the years, many famous guests, artists, writers, and leaders spoke on the show. It helped the community keep its Armenian identity alive. Despite many problems, the program never stopped. Since 1987, it has aired on CX4 Radio Ruler, and now it's also on YouTube. On September 20, a big celebration was held in the Cervantes Theater with the Armenian ambassador, priests, and cultural figures. For 90 years, Komitas has stayed the voice of Armenian in South America. The Armenian Miasnutun Unity dance ensemble took part in the Galaxy of Dances competition in Simferopol on October 4 to 5. All their solos and duets won first place, and their dance, Mushoachik, Girl of Mush, received the Grand Prix, the top prize of the contest. In Moscow's Pushkin State Museum, the exhibition about Urartian art has reopened. Visitors can again see unique items from the Erepuni and Teshabaini fortress, returning after almost 2 years. Before the opening, many objects were restored after the big exhibition called The Kingdom of Urartu, the heritage of ancient Armenia. That's all for today's news from Western Armenia. For more details, please visit the website of Western Armenia. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more updates.